Hi everyone, would you like to know what factors affect your credit scores? I know I'd like to get up to date. We'll be right back. I've got some news for you. Hi everyone, my name is Mike Renick. My guest is Don
Bartolucci.
You say that so well, I like that. Welcome to another episode of 2 Minutes with Mike. Don is the best mortgage broker in the state of Florida. As far as I'm concerned, he does a great job for us. And I've asked him to participate in a series of videos this afternoon. So let's have at it. What is the effect? What is the impact?
Yeah. Everyone always wonders what makes up your credit score. And basically, the minimum, you need some minimum things in order to even get a score. And those minimums are, for the most part, you need 3 open and active trade lines. A trade line is a car loan, a credit card, a department store card, Lowe's, Home Depot,
would
whatever.
Would a current mortgage be a trade line?
Current mortgage as well, sure. Okay. But in order to get that mortgage, you probably should have had these other things in place ahead of time in order to get a score. So just to get a score, you need to have 3 open and active trade lines, preferably with between a minimum 24-month history, and preferably over 24-month history. And that's what's going to at least make the scoring system generate scores so that you have a score to work with.
So it's really a weighted average of how you've behaved in terms of meeting the deadlines, percent of debt versus your credit limit.
It is, and then when you drill down further, then you get into what these trade lines, what influence they have on your score. For example, your length of time has a certain weighted average. And just so you guys know, there's charts available so you can see that kind of thing. I won't bore you with those percentages right now, but the length of time you have credit is very important. So that's why if you've ever heard someone say you should never or rarely ever close an account, you don't want to close an account because that gives you the longevity. Even if you don't use the account, leave it open and active because now you have an account that has a longer history on.
So all of that bakes into what's going to be a score.
Correct.
And there's 3 different kinds of scores out there, is that true?
TransUnion, TRW, and Equifax.
Okay.
And basically what most companies do is they'll look at all 3 scores and they'll take the middle of the 3 to identify what your credit score is.
Okay, so if you have further questions, my name is Mike Renick. My number is 941-400-8735. Don, how will they get a hold of you?
Don's number is 941-227-7618.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Until next time.